To assist me in honoring our first awardee, I would like to introduce our first student guest, Frank Falso. Frank is a 5th grade student at George West Elementary School in Providence. Frank, will you please join me on stage as we honor Lou Amoriggi.
Good evening. My name is Frank Joseph Falso. I am 10 years old. I am in Miss Dano's 5th grade class at George J. West Elementary School. On April 12th, Mr. Amoriggi came to our class for Junior Achievement Leaders Day to teach us about becoming an entrepreneur. My classmates and I had never known what becoming an entrepreneur meant or did. By the end of Thursday, I felt like I had a clear view of what I would need to become a successful businessman. Mr. Louis Amoriggi taught me a lot of stuff I didn't know before, but now thanks to him, I do now. Mr. Louis Amoriggi taught me that an entrepreneur is someone that starts making a business by themselves, and that a lot of entrepreneurs that are famous now started off very small. For example, Apple began by 2 men sitting in their garage making a computer. They eventually split and became 2 of the wealthiest men in America. Mr. Louis Amoriggi taught me information I really like. He taught me that a lot of entrepreneurs started their business with resources from their region, and eventually they began to purchase resources from other countries and other regions within the United States. This is important because purchasing power helps entrepreneurs grow their business into successful empires. In conclusion, I would like to thank Mr. Louis Amoriggi for coming to my school and teaching my classmates and I about what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Mr. Amoriggi is an excellent role model who demonstrates determination, intelligence, positivity, and respect.
It's very difficult to be upstaged by a 5th grader. Thank you, Frank. Lou, will you please join us on stage? Lou, for your demonstrated acts of excellence and commitment to the Rhode Island community, and to Junior Achievement's mission of inspiring and preparing young people to succeed in a global economy, the Junior Achievement Board of Directors award you our highest honor, the Morris J.W. Gaby Profile in Excellence. Congratulations.
Talk about a tough act to follow. Steve, not you. Thank you very much. Good evening. I'm truly honored and humbled to receive the Morris J. Gabe Profile in Excellence Award. Through my late sister, Donna, I became involved in Junior Achievement in 1984. And I've been hooked ever since, but I never truly envisioned at that time it would take me here tonight to receive this prestigious award. I'd like to congratulate my fellow award winners tonight. It's truly a privilege to be associated with you, as well as with the past recipients. Thank you very much. I do have a list of people that I'd like to acknowledge. First of all, my current colleagues at Webster Bank, all here to support me. Thank you very much. Throughout my professional career, I've been very fortunate to have worked for institutions that share my passion and support for junior achievement. My current employer, Webster Bank, past employer, Citizens Bank, and also, I'm going to age myself and say the former Fleet Bank, but Bank of America, thank you very much. And also to all of my colleagues, past and present, who I've had their support and been with me to work for junior achievement and to support junior achievement and to raise funds and actually teach in the classroom, which is a wonderful thing. When I thought about how I got inspired to do junior achievement and what really it meant to me, you can just see Frank here. It's just very rewarding. You really do receive more than what you give. And I think the last class that I taught full-time was at community prep school. And if you know me, you know that I like food. You can tell by my svelte figure. And I always would bring something to the kids to bribe them, a snack or two. And in this last particular class, there was one young gentleman named Kevin who he couldn't wait to run into the classroom and to find what snack I brought. So one particular day, I got there a little early and I put the snacks underneath the desk, and he came running in and he said, "What'd you get us? What'd you get us?" And I said, "I'm sorry, Kev, I was busy today. I didn't have a chance to stop and get anything to eat." And his face just sunk. And then all of a sudden, he just looked up and he said, "That's okay. We're just glad you're here." So besides feeling terrible for teasing this poor young man, I will tell you that that was just enough to make me want to say, that's why I'm here. So I hope you understand that's why I'm here at Junior Achievement. So, in the end, I just want to thank all the staff of Junior Achievement, the board, all the supporters, all the volunteers, all of you folks for being here. You make it possible to help inspire and prepare young people for the future and for success. And most of all, I'd really like to thank my parents for instilling in me at a very early age how important